Over a lifetime, man spends 122 days waiting to hear one simple thing.
Louder, Mills! Your pizza's up!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Finally, the waiting is over. Introducing McDonald's personal-sized pizza. Freshly made and baked in revolutionary ovens in minutes. McDonald's personal-sized pizza. For traditional taste without the wait.
I didn't order onions.
My mistake. Take a seat.
The waiting is over. With Matchlight, you get the best charcoal, Kingsford, with just the right amount of lighter fluid already added. That's why there's only one match for Matchlight. Matchlight from Kingsford.
What comes with the 91 Toyota Corolla LE Extra Value Package? A lot of valuable extras that can add up to a savings of $1,000, plus factory-to-dealer incentives.
Somebody made a big mistake here.
What's that, Reach?
Well, I'm eating these Harvest Crisp crackers, and I don't get it. Here, taste one.
Okay.
How's that? Great? Huh?
That's good, hon.
Light? Crispy?
It's delicious.
Aha! So what's a delicious cracker like Harvest Crisp doing in a box that says low fat, no cholesterol?
Somebody put him in the wrong box.
Well, who could have made such a mistake?
Nabisco.
I mean, if Harvest Crisp is so good for you, how come I can't stop eating them?
I don't know, hon.
I love them.
It's 2 episodes of Unsolved Mysteries this week. First, on Wednesday, help catch a thrill killer and collect $75,000. And we'll expose these DJs who lied about murder. Then it's an extra Friday edition. You can be the owner of a fortune in gold and a startling Kennedy expose. It's Unsolved Mysteries on NBC Wednesday and Friday. Imagine being sent to the electric chair and you're not guilty.
There's been some kind of a mistake.
It's the most powerful quantum leap ever on NBC Wednesday.
The first word out of the mouths of babes is usually,
Mommy.
and what better time to thank the woman who inspired your first word
Good choice.
than Mother's Day, with cards and gifts from your Hallmark store.
Who's that for? Mommy.
At Hallmark, you'll not only find what you're looking for, you'll find looking for it a pleasure.
Can you say Daddy?
Mommy.
See you at Hallmark.
And participating Hallmark stores have an offer with a special ring to it. With a $5 Hallmark purchase, we'll mail you $5 free long-distance service from U.S. Sprint, even if you're not a Sprint customer. Check Thursday's paper for details and see what everyone's talking about.
I want something really simple, something small.
That's what I'm looking for, exactly,
It would clean their shirts, their socks.
This is a very serious problem.
Something to simplify it.
Measuring. He can't
Sometimes
measure.
you don't know.
It's got to clean. But don't fade my colors.
I hate when red turns pink.
Definitely. Yellow.
Bright orange.
Got Mr. Bright right here.
Because
That's what colors are all about, bright.
With kids, they get dirty about every minute.
I have one word for you. Clean.
clean. I just want my colors.
I need it.
Cheer with Color Guard. A scoopful cleans a machine full.
Clean clothes and bright colors.
And get up out of the box and do it itself.
Perfect.
So suddenly, I realize I've been treating my underwear better than I treat myself. What do you mean? Well, I need some gentle care, too. Something new. Yeah, Massengill wash. My gynecologist recommends it instead of soap for delicate places.
You mean?
That's what I mean. You use it every day. It's that gentle. I don't believe we're talking feminine cleansing. Hey, it beats talking diet.
Introducing new Massengill Feminine Cleansing Wash, because you deserve something this gentle.
Switched at Birth will return following these messages.
Thursday, it's the biggest event in Cheers history.
Thinking about being a dad.
What?
Sam wants a baby, but there's so many women.
Let's say we have a baby. You and I should have a baby together. Would you?
What, you nuts?
Get pregnant, have the baby, give it to me, go away.
A shocking season finale you won't believe. Cheers, NBC Thursday.
This is Pontiac Greenlight excitement time. Time to move. Because your Pontiac dealer has been given the go on deals like these. $1,000 cash back on new 91 Grand Ams, plus $500 in option package savings equals a $1,500 value, plus an additional $600 for qualified first-time new car buyers. Total maximum value, $2,100 on a new Grand Am with air, cruise, tilt wheel, and more. See Dick Smith, Watson, Jim Hudson, Santee Motors, Fritz's, Jones, Superior, or Hampton Pontiac.
Afraid your biological clock is winding down? Tune in for Nightcast at 11.
Switched at Birth continues, starring Bonnie Bedelia, Ed Asner, and Brian Kerwin.
The first time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently, I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 regular strength Tylenol, better than extra strength Tylenol, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Advanced salon thinking from the salons of Vidal Sassoon. Vidal Sassoon conditioning rinse. It goes beyond traditional conditioners and helps protect hair too. First, it finds and conditions the damaged areas and goes on to help seal and protect hair overall. From heat, from styling, from the world. So your hair moves, shines, feels salon fabulous. Go beyond conditioning. Protect with Vidal Sassoon. Advanced salon thinking, advanced salon hair.
A day in the sun, a friend by your side, feeling the magic, taking a ride. Life's as good as it gets. What you gonna do next? Go to Disney World. I'm going to Disney World.
Heart disease is the nation's number one killer.
You make me feel so young.
An estimated 60 million Americans have high serum cholesterol.
You make me feel there are songs to be sung.
Too much saturated fat may be bad for your height.
And every time I see you grin,
Bad for your height.
I am such a happy individual.
For your heart.
Even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young.
Promise, get heart smart. Switched at Birth will return following these messages.
Hollywood's most seductive woman had it all.
I want to spoil you rotten.
Except what she needed most.
All you have to do is love me.
So desperate, it killed her.
Movie star suicide.
Now, the movie that dares to reveal Hollywood's most sensational cover-up.
She would never take her own life.
Lonnie Anderson is white hot. The mysterious murder of Thelma Todd. NBC Sunday.
News doesn't stop at night. Watch WIS News Nightcast for the latest. These are some of the stories you'll see in 1 hour.
A chemical company wants to start business in Fairfield County. How are local folks reacting to that news? And what could it mean for Winsboro? And one of the war horses of the Navy, the battleship USS New Jersey, comes home to port for the last time.
The latest news live in 1 hour. Watch it. WIS News, working in the spirit of Carolina.
Over a lifetime, man spends 122 days waiting to hear one simple thing.
Your pizza's up.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Finally, the waiting is over. Introducing McDonald's personal-sized pizza. Freshly made and baked in revolutionary ovens in minutes. McDonald's personal-sized pizza. For traditional taste without the wait.
I didn't order onions.
My mistake. Take a seat.
The waiting is over.
No matter where you go in Food Line country, you find the same extra low prices. Here at the beach, you find our pricing just the same as in the Food Line back in your hometown. And here in the big city, Food Line's prices are just as extra low as up here in the mountains. So wherever you go, look out for the Food Line near you. He'll make sure you get the same extra low prices in every store.
Does every 91 Ford Taurus come with a standard driver's side airbag and available anti-lock brakes?
You bet.
So are there any other features you can live with?
Yeah, the sticker price.
I hear your new Ford Taurus really handles the road.
Sure does.
Well, how does it handle passengers?
Oh, great. Plenty of room for 6.
Okay, but how do you handle the monthly payments?
Hey, I got it handled.
See the affordable Ford Taurus lineup at your Carolina Ford dealer.
The latest Healthcast, tomorrow on 6 o'clock Carolina.
Switched at Birth continues, starring Brian Kerwin, Bonnie Bedelia, and Ed Asner.
Presenting Mop Glo. With a shine so bright, a shine so tough. Even Future and Bright can't beat Mop Glo, even on no-wax floors. Mop Glo for unbeatable shine.
I just discovered a new country. New Country Scent Lysol Disinfectant Spray. It's all the power of Lysol spray in a fresh New Country scent.
Well, a lot of us in Spring Hill started wondering because Saturn was supposed to turn out a bunch of cars that week. But then they hit Tuesday and they lowered the number. I guess somebody like Hank can stop the line if he doesn't like what he sees. Building a better car doesn't have much to do with staying on schedule. Just mostly has to do with building a better car.
What's that clue going down? What's that chill rushing through you? What's that eye that takes your breath away? That's the taste of real refreshment. That's the real love Diet Coke. That's the taste of real refreshment. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Over a lifetime, man spends 122 days waiting to hear one simple thing.
Your pizza's up.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Finally, the waiting is over. Introducing McDonald's personal-sized pizza. Freshly made and baked in revolutionary ovens in minutes. McDonald's personal-sized pizza. For traditional taste without the wait.
I didn't order onions.
My mistake. Take a seat.
The waiting is over.
Tuesday, it's Ben and his babes in Hollywood.
I could get used to that.
Out to catch a celebrity killer.
My God.
An unbelievable, all-new Matlock. Then he's been a model husband, father, and detective. Now, with one bullet, it could all end for Virgil Tibbs. The season finale in the heat of the night. And a careless company.
Almost killing my daughter.
Endangering children.
Are you willing to go to jail?
Forces one lawyer.
You bet I am.
Over the edge. An all-new Shannon's Deal following Matlock and Heat of the Night on NBC Tuesday. Before the silence of the lambs, the story of Hannibal Lecter began.
Psychologists call him a psychopath.
Why are you doing this to me?
Lecter killed 9 people, didn't he? This is what the subject's teeth look like. He didn't win them in a lottery. He picked these women. Would you like to leave me your home phone number?
He's after you now, isn't he?
Based on the bestseller Red Dragon, The Curse of Hannibal Lecter, coming to NBC Friday.
Remember your 4 food groups.
Recent years has seen a remarkable improvement in the nutritional health of America, thanks in part to the 4 food groups.
Introducing Basic 4, that delicious new cereal that with milk gives you the basic goodness from the 4 food groups, like you never tasted them before. New Basic 4 cereal.
We have seen the future.
And it tastes great.
For my family, Tartar Control Aqua Fresh fights tartar. And makes you feel this fresh.
Tartar Control Aqua Fresh helps remove plaque. And makes you feel this fresh.
Tartar Control Aqua Fresh fights cavities.
And makes you feel this fresh.
Only Tartar Control Aqua Fresh is the fresh way to fight cavities, fight plaque,
and Fight Tartar, all with one great Aqua Fresh taste.
Tartar Control Aqua Fresh.
It fights tartar.
And makes you feel this fresh.
Mr. Jones has gone without HBO Comedy for 27 days.
Our next contestant, inside sources. Hello, home shoppers. A new car!
This has resulted in acute channel-switching nervosa. HBO's uncut comedy with major stars at maximum hilariosity stimulates the laugh lobes and excites the gigless majora. Without HBO, this syndrome can result.
They shoot. He scores! This is a test.
Tragic.
HBO Comedy, simply the best.
Uncle Ernie! New Keebler Pizzarias are awesome! Totally rad chips! Tastes like real pizza, only louder! Excellent! Pizzarias rule! Exotic, man!
I think they like them.
Wendy's has a new cheeseburger with a quarter pound of fresh beef, 3 full strips of bacon with mushrooms and a delicious cheddar cheese sauce, all on a toasted Kaiser bun. Introducing Wendy's Bacon Mushroom Melt.
When you gotta have one, you gotta have one.
Switched at Birth will return following these messages.
He took her for the love the world denied him. Cry in the Wild. NBC next Monday.
Take much to open a money market account at your bank? Ooh, that's a lot. Well, if we were you, we'd bank with us.
Nope.
Well, doesn't your bank ever say yes?
Nope.
Bet that fries your bacon.
Yep.
Well, if we were you, we'd bank with us. So your bank closes at lunchtime, huh? Better hurry. Oh, sorry, little buddy. If we were you, we'd bank with us.
It's not so lonely at the top. Not with Hardee's new roast beef toppers. Now that roast beef's got company. Bacon and cheddar. Mushroom and Swiss. Lettuce and tomato. Oh, yeah. It ain't lonely at the top, not with Hardee's new roast beef toppers. Get a roast beef topper combo with crispy curls and medium coke for just $2.99, only at Hardee's.
News doesn't stop at night. Watch WIS News Nightcast for the latest. These are some of the stories you'll see in 30 minutes.
We'll have the latest on that bad weather system that's been sweeping across the state throughout the evening, and we'll tell you how the prospect of a new chemical company worries some Fairfield County residents. They're concerned about possible pollution.
The latest news, live in 30 minutes. Watch it. WIS News, working in the spirit of Carolina.
Burying It All or Body Doubles. We'll show you the hidden secrets behind Hollywood's nude scenes only on the next Entertainment Tonight.
Don't miss Entertainment Tonight, tomorrow night at 7:30. When is Jeopardy? Weekdays at 5:30, only on WIS.
Switched at Birth continues, starring Bonnie Bedelia, Ed Asner, and Brian Kerwin.
Only Domino's Pizza delivers in 30 minutes or less. None of the rest are always this hot, this fresh. Call Domino's tonight for this hot deal. A medium with all the toppings you want, just $8.99. Another one, only $4 more. So call Domino's Pizza now.
Tisk, 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 whisk, whisk. Tisk, 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 whisk, whisk.
Advanced Action Whisk dissolves adhesive bonds that lock dirt and stains onto your clothes to clean a whole wash load of tisks.
Tisk, tisk, whisk, whisk, whisk.
When it came to redefining the word luxury, it wasn't a Webster. It was Oldsmobile.
The 98 defines luxury in terms of how much you get, not how much you spend. Anti-lock brakes, fuel-efficient power, computerized suspension, technology found in cars costing thousands more, which could be the greatest luxury of all.
And you can always take a Webster at his word.
The new 98, luxury redefined.
Generation of Oz.
An allergy attack can start small. Itchy eyes, stuffy nose. But before you know it, your allergy is full grown. That's when you need Dimetapp, the allergy medicine. If it was any stronger, you'd need a prescription. Maximum strength Dimetapp Extentabs work for 12 full hours. It's the way to relieve the congestion and sneezing of a full-grown allergy attack. Dimetapp, relief for the full-grown allergy attack.
Years ago, I started running and eating breakfast with Grape-Nuts cereal. It's a good way to get complex carbohydrates. Since then, I've found there's so much more to it. It's helped keep me going through hundreds of mornings. That hearty taste. And there's no fat in Grape-Nuts. It's just this natural energy source that keeps coming through for me. That's why it's the one I'll always keep going with. Try it. You'll see.
Breakfast with Post Grape-Nuts helps keep you going strong all morning long.
Rosalind died. Cusack was hauled out. Benny flipped, and Arnie's next. L.A. Law, all new NBC Thursday.
휴가 중 전화를 주셔서 대단히 감사합니다.
Mr. Herbert, Mr. Kim says it's kind of you to call him during your vacation.
No problem. 뱅뱅 도는 은빛 미끼를 사용하시면 송어를 많이 잡을 수 있다고 하는데요.
He also says lake trout go crazy for silver spinners.
Getting an AT&T interpreter in the middle of nowhere is just one of the ways AT&T can help you. It's all in the cards. How can we help you?
Hey, you made it.
How you doing, man?
All right.
Mom and Dad asleep?
Yeah, we weren't expecting you until noon.
Let's let them sleep for once. When did you learn to make coffee?
You have been gone for a while.
Nothing brightens your morning like mountain-grown Folgers. Mountain-grown coffee has more enticing aroma and richer flavor than any other kind.
Got a little thick around the neck, man. The guys don't change. You never did let us. Oh, baby. Oh.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Fact. Ford outsells Chevrolet and every other American competitor. Fact. Across the country, Ford outsells Honda, Nissan, and Toyota combined. Fact. Every year for the past 4 years, Ford has had the best-selling cars and trucks in America. Call it leadership. Call it winning. Call it anything you want. The simple fact is, Ford is #1. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Only Domino's Pizza delivers in 30 minutes or less. None of the rest are always this hot, this fresh. Call Domino's tonight for this hot deal. A medium with all the toppings you want, just $8.99. Another one, only $4 more. So call Domino's Pizza now.
In the news, we'll have an update on the stormy weather in our state. Some Fairfield County folks are saying no way to a chemical company that wants to move into their area.
And we'll show you some out-of-this-world pictures from the Space Shuttle Discovery. WIS News Nightcast is next.
NBC is the place to be.
Saturday, May 4th, go wild at the 6th Annual Mayfest Quest, sponsored in part by WIS. Go ape in your most radical costume and win $100 cash or free Continental Airlines tickets in the Olive Garden Costume Contest. There's a Coca-Cola children's race, a 1-mile health run, and an 8K race. If you're not chicken. You can pick up entry forms at any Olive Garden restaurant or at WIS TV. Mayfest Quest, Saturday, May 4th at Sydney Park. Don't let it pass you by.
You know, a lot of people think AIDS isn't their problem, that AIDS only happens to someone else. Well, the fact is, AIDS can happen to anyone, anywhere. South Carolina is 18th in the nation in the number of new AIDS cases reported. So, if you think AIDS isn't your problem, think again. I know I'm living proof. Protect yourself from AIDS. It's the choice of a lifetime.
This is WIS News Nightcast with Susan Audé Fisher, Ed Carter, Jim Gandy's first forecast, and sports with Joe Daggett.
Some Fairfield County residents worry about who their new neighbors might be. That's our top story tonight.
Good evening, but first in the news, an update on some rough weather in the Midlands tonight. From the Weather Center.
Thank you very much, Ed. We do have some severe weather still moving through the state. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorms.